If you wanted me to take the lead, think I can manage. Don't know, you may wanna scream, Michael and Janet. You ain't getting rid of me, think I'm a habit. Lost in my love, we're lost in our love, baby. What's up, everybody? I'm Jake Exavier, and welcome to Jake Exavier Spotlight. What's going on, everybody? I'm Jake Exavier, and I think my next guest model and actress Selina Hall is here, so I'm about to go get her so we can chop it up right quick. What's going on? It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Long time no see.
Elbows.
Pandemic. All right. You been doing pretty good?
Yeah, how about you?
I've been doing pretty good.
Thank you.
So, how have you been? It's been a while since I've seen you.
I've been good. How about you?
I've been doing pretty good. Has the new year been pretty good so far?
It's starting out slow just because of the pandemic, but it's gonna start picking up soon.
Right, all
That's
right.
good. Good hopes, good spirits.
Yeah, same here. So, can you tell the people a little bit about yourself? Like, who are you? Like, who is Selina? What is Selina?
So I am a full-time working model, part-time graphic designer. Spend most of my time with my family and friends, and I'm just trying to build my brand right now. This year's going to be really important for me because last year was supposed to be important, but pandemic.
Right.
So I'm trying to make the best of this year.
Okay, so how would you describe like your personal style?
My personal style, I guess I'm just really versatile, kind of just whatever I feel in the moment, like as far as like dressing or who I want to be for that day, like it's what I feel. Clothing wise, I just put on what I want to put on.
Okay, I feel you. So is there like anyone that inspired your versatile style? Anyone that inspired you?
There's a few models that I used to look up to. Well, I still look up to them as to this very day. It's a girl named Alex on Instagram.
Okay.
Naomi Campbell, as far as being a model. Tyra Banks. Literally just myself. Like I don't want to be put in just one box. I like to do a lot of different things.
Right. So in addition to modeling, you said you touch on graphic design and mentoring and coaching. Like, why is it so important to you to be a versatile person? Versatile.
So I like to do a lot of different things, like coaching and mentoring other models or other people. So I get messages daily or often that I'm inspiring people, and I like the feeling of helping others. Like I just want everyone to thrive. Like I want people to. I see people in a different light than how they see themselves. I see their potential. So when people need help, like I go all for it. Like, and especially like if there's like castings and things like that. Like I'm tagging other models. I'm giving them advice. I do comp cards for models, it ties into my graphic design. Like since I know how to do graphics, I might as well help out models because like it's hard to like when you start modeling, you don't know where to get your comp cards done or how to do it or how to get them printed out. So things like that, like it really makes me feel good.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's great. So what would you say is probably like your favorite part of modeling, and what is like your least favorite? If you could pick, if you could choose something.
My most favorite is probably just being able to be a different person, like per se, like different shoots, like editorials, like you're dressed a different person. You can be looking like a princess or like a goddess or something crazy, like crazy makeup.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. Sounds pretty interesting.
The least, probably just all the like negativity and the people that shouldn't be in the industry, like creeps and people who take advantage of models and like newer models, things like that.
Right. So, touching on that, like, have you experienced any of those creeps or like any bigotry, any of the
prejudiceness or anything in the industry, and like how did you handle it when you did, or if you did?
Yeah, I haven't, like, to the extremes. I don't want to.
Right, of course.
I mean, like, I mean, I've been modeling for 3 years now, and I still have, like, new horizons to reach. Like, I got to go different states and, you know, different regions, and hopefully I don't have to experience things like that. Probably, like, as far as, like, racism and things like that in the industry, I probably will have to experience that. Not looking forward to it.
Of course.
But, you know, I think I'll handle it when I get there.
So, you know, in these years that you have been modeling, you know, what would you say is probably like your most memorable project that you've worked on?
Our music video, I'm just kidding. I don't really have like, cause I've done so much. Not to sound like braggish, like, I don't know.
No.
But it's just like the things that make me remember a lot of like the things that I've done is just like how I felt on set or how people made me feel or how the energy was. Like those are things that kind of stick in my mind.
Okay, so, you know, thinking about all the projects and things that you've done, like what are some immediate changes and things that you had to do in order to cope with, you know, the COVID and all the shut-ins and lock-ins and things like that?
So when quarantine started, you know, no one was shooting.
Right,
It was
right.
just like you were just in the house.
Of course, yeah.
So, you know, I feel like the industry adapted really well to that. Fast, like there was like self shoots, like models were doing like FaceTime shoots, self shoots. I was doing that. Like it's just to keep your creative spirits up. Networking, because there's been a lot of, you know, things that have been released, like the app, like ClubHouse and things like that, where you get to communicate to people. Like it's really resourceful right now. And as far as like getting work and things, of course it slowed down because you can't really do too much, but it's just all about the mindset and, you know, knowing your overall end goal.
Of course,
and keep pushing and try to find ways to stay creative.
Yeah, I feel you. I understand. You know, so are you working on any projects right now?
Right now, really focusing on like redeveloping my portfolio. I just got signed in London 3 months ago to a mother agency.
That's dope.
So just working on rebuilding myself, branding myself, opening up more, growing, inspiring others. I'm also going to be a model coach to some kids pretty soon. It was supposed to be a kids fashion week last year, but that got stopped because of the pandemic, and we're supposed to be proceeding with that with some ladies from Washington, D.C. who have their whole network out there, and they brought it to where I live, which is in San Diego.
Okay.
And I'm working alongside a director named Aubrey. So it's all about the kids.
All about the kids. So, you know, you're coaching the kids and mentoring now, but if you could go back in time and give yourself some advice, what would that advice be?
Like when I started and where I am today, like everything happened for a reason, and everything happened the way it should have happened. I just taken my time in the industry and, you know, just use all the resources that I've accumulated over the years and just throw that out to everybody else and keep growing.
Okay. So, you know, you are a self-proclaimed, you know, goofy chick that loves to game in her spare time. You know, what makes you goofy?
I'm just really free-spirited. I do silly things all the time, like just kind of crack a joke. I just try not to take life too serious, and that's just my personality. I'm just really down to earth and easygoing.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay. And like you say you like to game in your spare time. What are your favorite games?
So currently I am playing Call of Duty like everybody.
Call of Duty.
I love narrative-driven games like Detroit or The Last of Us or Last of Us Part 2 that just came out during quarantine too. So I was really happy about that.
Yeah.
But all games, pretty much. But Call of Duty most of the time.
So I kind of want to touch on, you know, going back on the flower bed video that we did. Was that your first music video? That
was my first music video.
Like, how was that for you? Like, were you nervous or anything?
I was nervous because, that was my first music video, and it was a good experience. So, I mean, You were awesome.
Oh,
You were
thank you.
shy too, though. But and then the director Jeremy, he was really cool. So everything was comfortable, and that looked really good on my portfolio too. Like everyone was just so hype about it. It was like, oh my God, look at you. So yeah, that kind of opened doors for me to do music videos in my career.
So you like doing music videos?
I do.
You like doing them?
It's like my other side. It's like, because I want to be like a whole fashion editorial model, where sometimes you kind of just want to be a video vixen kind of type of deal. So I like doing music videos too.
Okay, cool. Well, that's dope. So I wish you all the best. Wish you all the luck.
You.
I thank you for coming and chopping
Thank
it up with me. I
you.
really appreciate you for being here. So,
Thank you for having
and I
me.
can't wait to work with you in the future.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thank you.